All right, hey guys, welcome back to another perfume video. So today I wanted to talk about fall and winter fragrances. The first one, which we all know about this one, but this is SkinPotion's Cookie Butter. Now, yes, this is like filled to the top, because I feel like these will be good, like really good for the fall and the winter. I feel like because the cookie butter is not readily available, it's like, you know, they have some restocks and things like that, and it's like if you can get it, you can, and if you don't, hey, you just missed out on it for, you know, that restock. So it kind of makes me not want to use everything that I have, but I really need to get over that, you know, and just use the products and just, you know, if I run out, just try to get another one, right? And so I said I was gonna save this and really start going in on them in the fall. And so that I'm gonna start really, you know, working my way through it. And that is SkinPotion's Cookie Butter. I love it. All right, so my next fall fragrance that I think that is so gorgeous. So this is one of my, I would say one of the first 10 niche purchases that I own, and that is Kilian's Angel Share. So this one is like a boozy, cinnamon, apple type of fragrance. So I've never smelled, before this, I've never smelled anything like this before. Yeah, it's just so gorgeous. It's unisex. So a man could wear it, a woman could wear it. And it just feels so cozy. Like a spiced, boozy, cinnamon, not too much cinnamon. I am tasting the shares, girl. I am getting the booze there. That is Angel Share. Let me drink some water. Angel Share is about to choke me out. Oh my God. So if Angel Share is out of your price range, I would definitely recommend that you try Lattafa Khamrah. I feel like this, I haven't smelled all the dupes. I'm not really like this dupe girl or whatever, but I got this because I wanted to give it to my son, and when I smelled it I was like, oh, I think I need one of those too, you know. So I bought another one for myself, one for him, and so both of them smell so good, but they're not exactly spot on. I would say 80%. This one, the Khamrah, is like sweeter. It's sweeter. I feel like the cinnamon is toned down. The booze is toned down. I'm getting that cinnamon of a candle, but this one I'm getting like real cinnamon, like edible cinnamon, but this one I'm getting like candle cinnamon. Anyway, so both of them are so good, and yeah, so I will be wearing both of them this fall. So that's Angel Share and Lattafa's Khamrah. And I feel like if you like that type of category, then it's justifiable that you can get both, okay? So they're really good. The next ones I'm gonna go with Kayali's Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli 64. And I'm also gonna go with Kayali's Invite Only Amber 23. Now, this Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli came out last fall, and it is basically, it's super boozy. This fragrance, it's a boozy vanilla, and it has a lot of rum in there, and that patchouli, to me, it kind of smells like chocolate. That's just what I smell from this patchouli. And so this fragrance is quite addicting. Once you start to wear it, it's like you just want to wear it every day. Every day I had to stop myself from wearing this one, but I don't wear it alone. I like to sweeten it up with the Vanilla 28. And so yeah, so if you like, you have to like booze in your fragrances to like this vanilla. So yeah, so that's Kayali's Vanilla Royale Sugar Patchouli. And then the other one that I fell in love with when I had the Discovery set, I fell in love with Invite Only Amber 23. And this one is like this tobacco, little touch of chocolate. I smell like a little bit of cherry in here. I can smell a little bit of cinnamon. Does this smell like angel share? No. This one, I heard people say that, but this doesn't give me angel share. Yeah, so it is super gorgeous. And I don't know why. It's like I got it and I probably use it like once or twice. And then I just put it away. And so I am going to try to bring this one back out in the fall time. And so those are the Kayalis that I would definitely be rocking in the fall and winter, and definitely throwing in that vanilla 28, you know, as a layering for that other one. So the next one we're going to do is and I'm so happy that I was able to get this, and this is La Perla's Let the Dance Begin. And here, this is my small bottle that they gave me for free because they didn't have any more at Nordstrom, but I was able to get the 30 ml, or what is this? This is 1 ounce. I was able to get this from Harrods. So I was like, I need that for the cold. It's like a warm and spicy. There's like cardamom at the top. Such a unique type of tuberose. I think there's like a little bit of caramel in there. It's such a intoxicating type of fragrance. Like you can wear this for date night. You can also wear it, like I said, like during the cold weather. You can wear it anytime you want to, actually. But I'm just telling you when I'm gonna like make use of the fragrance. And so that is La Perla's Let the Dance Begin. The next one is Argos. And that is a Triumph of Bacchus. Now we have 2 of these in this household, so this is definitely a unisex fragrance. My husband has one and I have one as well. But when I purchased these fragrances, I want to say it's like more springish, so it's like warm outside. So I said this to me is like more fall for sure. And so this is like, I am like addicted to the note of tobacco. It's just like so intoxicating to me in fragrances. And really I love to smell it like on a man, but I'm trying to, the fragrances that I like that have tobacco in it, it's hard for me to reach for them. And so anyway, so I'm putting this like on my tray or into the, you know, wear this in the fall. And so this is like a fruity, and I think that that is what gets me, the fruity side of it. This is like a fruity and boozy, and then it has tobacco in there. This fragrance is, I'm gonna say that this is a masterpiece. And so this is Argos Triumph of Bacchus. Now, y'all know I was not doing a list, a fall fragrance list, without one of my favorite houses, and that's Xerjoff. And so I love this fragrance. I would say spray lightly. So this is Italica, right? And so it is this almondy fragrance. It smells like a cherry fruit is in there to me, actually. Give me a second. Yeah, it smells like an almondy cherry type of scent. And it's very sharp. Like the almond note in here is very sharp. So I can see how that could be like a little off-putting to some, but I don't know, I really enjoy this Italica fragrance. And so yeah, so it's coming back out in the fall and that's by Xerjoff. I would also like to add this YSL Libre Le Parfum to my fall. I feel like this is really a year-round fragrance, but I think that this will be really good in the fall and winter months as well. There's something about it that makes me believe that this one will like last and project, you know, like even in cool temperatures. So this one has the ginger, it has orange blossom, it has lavender and vanilla. Affordable fragrance, gorgeous fragrance, and I think it'll be nice in the fall. So I picked this one up when it was first released, and this is Navitus Parfums and Pauline Char's Venom of Love. So I got this when it was first released, and so this is the chocolate covered cherry. it's Boozy. And you know what? I realized that this one gets stronger like with time. Because I do go in my collection once in a while and I just go and like, I just sit there and smell stuff. I know it's sounds kind of weird, but I do that. And yeah, this one has kind of like this Middle Eastern smell, like a Middle Eastern Oriental smell to me. It is gorgeous, and I think Paulina did a good job with this fragrance. I've never smelled anything like it before. So if you like chocolate and you like the note of cherry and you like a little booze in there, I think that you would love Venom of Love. And so yeah, so we'll be rocking this fall and winter. So another wonderful fall fragrance. I know you guys heard so much and you keep hearing much about this fragrance, but I just think that it is perfect for the fall and the winter. Delina Exclusive. And so I just think that this fragrance is so phenomenal and it performs so well. So this, out of the 3 Delinas, this is the best performing one. And actually right now I might eat my words because I said that the original is my #1. But if I would say my #1 complimented Delina, and I would say my #1 used Delina, it's definitely Delina Exclusive. And so of course this is the rose. This is the Turkish rose and has that creamy vanilla in the base. It has a little bit of oud down there, and I think that oud helps it to like project and last. And so it actually has pear in there as well. Another one by the wonderful Quentin Biche. And so yeah, so Delina Exclusive, I feel like it's definitely perfect for date night, fall, winter, even just year round. And so that's Delina Exclusive. Yeah, so of course another wonderful fall fragrance will have to be Guerlain's Angelique Noire. And so this is that vanilla and that angelica note. It's the greenness for me. It's the greenness. That's why we got the green tassel here. And so this is like like a holiday type of scent. It reminds me of Thanksgiving. It reminds me of Christmas. And so this is a vanilla that you cannot even really much describe unless you know what angelica smells like. So I would say now that this is readily available, they have these in stores, they have it in Saks, they have it in Neiman Marcus. I feel like you should go down there and give this one a sniff. And I don't see people that's in between on this one. This one is either yes you like it or no you don't like it. Like there's no in between on Angelique Noire, and I think that we've all concluded that. And so pretty penny, but I think that this vanilla is unique and I think it's worth it. I really think it's worth it. It performs kind of moderate. And yeah, so that's gonna go in on my fall and winter tray, and that's Angelique Noire. So absolute aphrodisiac. I have discussed this fragrance before. I will actually link a video up here of vanilla fragrances that I've done before because I don't want to like keep rambling in this video, but this is an outstanding vanilla fragrance. And yeah, I think that you should try it if you have not. It's really nice. One story about this vanilla is that my sister came over for Thanksgiving last year, so this was my Thanksgiving scent right here, and we went to a dinner, right, to a steakhouse. And then this is what I wore. Totally forgot. You know when you spray your fragrances and then you don't even remember what you had on. And so when she got back to Florida, she said, "What was the name of the fragrance that you had on?" And I was like, "I don't remember." And so I went back to the jacket and the sweater that I had on, and I was sniffing it, and I'm like, all these fragrances. I mean, I can't believe that I couldn't remember what I had on even after smelling my jacket and my scarf, right? And so then it was right before I was putting together like a vanilla video, and so I had to go through all the vanillas, and I was like, is this one? This is what I wore. Now I remember, you know? And so she said, because she sat next to me and I think we took a picture and hugged or whatever, she said, girl, I can smell that perfume all over her sweater that she had on. And I was like, wow, like, so that means that it has like this lasting type of sillage. It's not like projecting really loud, but I think that it has like a sillage about it. So it took her, she got back home and traveled back to Florida, and she was just like, what is that? And yeah, so that was Initio's Absolute Aphrodisiac. It's a winner. So at that same trip, when I went to Neiman Marcus and I fell in love with Initio's Absolute Aphrodisiac, I passed by the Clive Christian counter, and it was the same week, and I want to say this is June 2022. It was the same week that Blonde Amber came out. It just came out, right? And I smelled it, and I think I cursed, because sometimes like when I get a whiff of a fragrance and it's brand new, like in the store, I wish I was a sales associate, because to watch people's reactions to fragrances is just so, I love it, you know? And so my reaction was just like, what the hell is this, you know? It was Blonde Amber. Now, then Luz was like, so do you like that one better than Initio? I was like, no. I actually like Absolute Aphrodisiac more, but this one is a close runner-up, and that's Blonde Amber. And so the lady gave me, look, I ain't got it like that, y'all. I'm trying to get it like that, you know? So she gave me some samples of, she gave me some samples of Blonde Amber, and that's from the Noble collection. So she gave me quite a few. And then I was like, what's the price of this? And she said, $550. I was like, whoa, hold on now. I just bought something today, so I'm gonna be back. I'll be back. And so Blonde Amber, I don't even know how to really much describe this fragrance, but it has so many notes in it. It's definitely like a light ambery fragrance. There's some sweetness in here, as if there's like honey or dates in there. I smell some floral notes. I don't really know what floral notes, but the floral doesn't stand out, but it's definitely in there. So this Clive Christian fragrances just smell rich to me, like, and I think that Blonde Amber would be like a totally perfect for the fall and winter. It has that, I think, that added sweetness. Anytime you put a little sweetness in there, it like gets me, okay? And so yeah, so I'm waiting to find this on a good sale, because I have just kind of scaled back and like, oh my God, I gotta have that. Then you get it, you wear it 1 or 2 times, and then there goes a big sale, and you could have got it on sale, you know? So I'm trying to be like more mindful, you know, with my purchases. I don't have to have everything just right away. And so that concludes my list of my fall and winter fragrances. If you guys can help me, like I said, it's hard for me to get those, you know, those deeper, those darker and sexier scents. Let me know in the comments what you will be rocking this fall. And also off of my list, let me know, you know, which ones you like, which ones you don't like. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.